The American English Language.
American English.
The Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood.
Numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Greetings and phrases.
Hi, hello, good morning, morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, bye, goodbye, yes, yeah, no, maybe, okay, thank you, thanks, you're welcome, no problem, excuse me, pardon, I'm sorry.
Vocabulary.
Airplane, apologize, catalog, centimeter, color, enroll, favorite, gray, organize, program, theater, traveled, soccer, downtown, fall, store, closet, movie theater, sales clerk, first floor, parking lot, 2 weeks, sidewalk, check, sneakers, vest, French fries, potato chips, cookie, zucchini, eggplant, apartment, subway, Main Street, takeout, eraser, mail, mommy, vacation, elevator, diaper, TV, television, candy, cotton candy, flashlight, cell phone, garbage, trash, trash can, zip code, gas.
In the beginning.
We live in a beautiful world. Just look at the amazing things around you. Let's go back to the beginning and see what the Bible tells us about how it all began. In the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. God moved over the darkness and said, "Light!" He called the light day, and he called the darkness night. Day 1, done. Then God made a space to separate the waters above from the waters below. He called the space sky. Day 2, done. God gathered the waters together and dry ground appeared. He called the ground land, and the waters seas. Then he made plants like grass, grain, and trees. Day 3, done. Then God made lights in the sky. He made the sun for the day, the moon for the night, and all the stars. Day 4, done. God made fish to swim in the waters and birds to fly in the sky. "Have babies," he told them. "Fill the world with splashing and singing." Day 5, done. Next, God made animals. He made farm animals, wild animals, and animals that crawl on the ground. "Just one more thing to make," God said, "the most special thing of all." So, in His image, God made man and woman. "Have babies," He said. "Take charge of the world. Care for the fish, the birds, and the animals." Day 6, done. Then God looked at everything He had made. "It's very good," He said. So, on the 7th day, He rested and made that day special. Day 7, done.
The wren.
The wren used to have his nest in the garage. Once, the parents had both flown out. They had wanted to get something to eat for their young, and had left the little ones in the nest all alone. After a bit, Father Wren returns home. "What's happened here?" he says. "Who harmed you kids? You all look freaked." "Oh, Dad," they say, "some big monster came by a minute ago. He looked so fierce and horrible. He stared into our nest with his big eyes. That really scared us." "I see," Father Wren says. "Where did he go?" "Well," they say, "he went down that way." "Wait," Father Wren says, "I'll go after him. Don't you worry now, kids, I'll get him." He then flies after him. When he comes around the bend, he sees the lion walking. But the wren is not afraid. He gets on the lion's back and starts yelling at him. "What business do you have coming to my house," he says, "and scaring my kids?" The lion pays no attention to it and just keeps walking. That makes Father Wren even angrier. "You have no business being there, I tell you, and if you ever come back," he says, "well, then you'll see, I don't really want to do it," he says, and finally lifts up one of his legs, "but I'd break your back with my leg in a second." He then flies back to his nest. "There you go, kids," he says. "I've taught that one a lesson. He won't be back."